Whether you're scrolling through the TikTok FYP, YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, I'm sure you've come across these viral storytelling AI videos. Some perform really well, but others get stuck at around 200 views. But what makes them really attractive for creators is that they are so easy to create and automate. In this video, I'm going to showcase an AI tool that with a simple prompt can create these viral storytelling videos with a text to video generator. Because most softwares offer text to image with AI, but text to video is a whole different ballgame, as I'm sure we can all agree, videos are far more engaging than static images. Whether you want to get paid on TikTok, YouTube, or both, I'm sure we can all agree that a monetized account will help you get paid straight away, rather than having to wait several weeks to reach the monetization requirements. So I've teamed up with Tik accounts so you can get your monetized TikTok Creator Awards program accounts, TikTok Shop affiliate accounts, and YouTube monetized accounts as well. Is all linked in the description with my discount code. The TikTok accounts, they even come with a US-based SIM card and tax information done for you, so you can access and post from these accounts anywhere in the world and withdraw the money. Now please don't forget my discount code Dennis at checkout to get 5% off your TikTok accounts. Now everyone can get paid for their content, let's start talking about how to create these viral storytelling videos. I'm going to flash up some accounts that are creating great content in this niche and showcase some example videos.
In a small, quiet town, surrounded by dense forests, there lived a young girl named Lily. Everyone knew her for her bright smile and contagious laugh. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lily went out to play near the woods and never returned. The town was engulfed.
What you should start to notice is that the hook is so important. If the story sounds interesting, people will stay on the video to see what happens next. And if you've been around this channel before, you may remember my magical formula: retention plus engagement equals virality. With the accounts I showcased earlier, find a couple more specifically related to the sub niche you want to get into and start examining their accounts. You will notice that within their accounts, some videos outperform the rest. Take note of these. Don't worry about the videos that don't perform well, you won't need to take note of them, but worry about the ones that do. Notice, is there a similar style and pace, a similar theme, because these are the sort of points you need to be copying when it comes to your videos. In particular, take note of the hook, or the first 3 to 5 seconds of the video, what is being said and what is being shown, and do the same at the end of the video. Is there prompts for engagement? Even after just 10 to 15 minutes of doing this, you should already have a great picture of what sort of videos are going viral in your niche and how to recreate them. And speaking of video creation, let's now talk about how we can create these sort of videos. As promised earlier, I'm going to be showcasing an AI tool that can create these storytelling videos with one simple prompt. Without gatekeeping, the AI tool is called Hypernatural AI, and I'll link it in the video description and pinned comment, and my link comes with a special 10% discount. Hypernatural just released its new update a few weeks ago with this text to video generator, which is interesting because I've not seen it be apparent in a lot of other AI tools. And this is great because a lot of the time you need to be ahead of the curve on social media to post content before it becomes too saturated. Following the link in the description and pinned comment, once you've signed up to Hypernatural and logged in, you'll be brought to their dashboard. This gives you an array of options to create your videos. You can do B-roll for a certain script, promo for products, but we are going to go with animator story. First things first, we are prompted to provide a topic for the video. Through my own research, I found that horror stories tend to do very well in this niche, so I'm going to go down the horror route. As I mentioned before, this storytelling niche has so many different topics and sub niches to go down, so you need to find a style that suits you best. Once you've written out your simple prompt, Hypernatural's AI will create 3 distinct video ideas to base off of your prompt, and you can always click regenerate if you don't like what was created. This is especially cool for those of us that don't want to script out the whole 1 minute long video, but we have a rough idea of what we want it to be about, then we can adapt it afterwards. Alongside the script, Hypernatural will provide some AI voices that you can select to read out the script for you. I'm personally going to choose Drew. I feel like his older voice matches the niche I'm going with. Also, you can amend certain parts of the script, and this is super important. As I mentioned earlier, you should be researching other videos and accounts within your niche. Look at what they are doing for their hook and then copy a similar format for your own hook in the video. So I'm going to amend my script to write at the start a simple prompt that can get people hooked into the video so they watch the rest. Alongside that, I'd always recommend adding call to actions at the end of your script. If someone has watched until the end of the video, there's a good chance they already really like your content, so it'll be super easy to prompt them to either share the video to a friend, like it, comment, or even follow you afterwards. And as I mentioned earlier, retention and engagement are the 2 key statistics that you need to to focus on to help your content go viral in the algorithm. Next, we can choose the format we want the video to be in. We're going to select TikTok, but not to worry, that also means it's applicable for YouTube Shorts and Instagram as well, as they are all based off the 9:16 format size. Then we can select the B-roll imagery, and there's an array of options for you to go down depending on what sort of style you want the video to be in. The video I'm creating, it only makes sense to go down the horror style, since that is what the niche is based on. And finally, we need to choose the caption style, which is completely up to you as well. As you can see, the whole process isn't too long at all. In fact, it could basically be done on autopilot. I'm spending a little bit longer so I can talk through each part with you guys as a walkthrough, but when you do it yourself, you should fly through it. So when you are done, you can click continue and let Hypernatural's AI cook up the whole video for you. So once the video is generated, you are brought to their dashboard where you can make some edits. First thing I'd recommend is to click the play button at the bottom so you can view your video and see where you may want to make some amendments. On the left hand side, you can find an editing tab which has an array of features for you to edit the whole video. In particular, pay attention to where it says generated images and videos. This is where you will find all the generated clips. You can regenerate them if you need to. Also, you can change the caption style if you weren't happy with what was originally selected. On the upper right hand side is where you can change each individual scene. For example, you can change where the subtitles are shown and also add transitions as well. Once you are all done, you can click export. Let's see what was generated.
Only after moving in, things started to unravel. It was nothing conspicuous at first, just an inexplicable chill, a creaking floorboard, and the erratic flickering of lights. Yet, as days turned into nights, the house began to reveal its cryptic character. An oppressive atmosphere started settling in. Shadows danced in the dimly lit hallways, and whispers filled the silence of the night, coming from the walls themselves. It sounded like the anguished pleas of souls trapped within. Your fear grew, yet curiosity propelled you forward. One stormy...
As you can see, the video looks great with consistent characters throughout as well. And alongside TikTok, as I mentioned before, you can post this video on both Instagram and YouTube Shorts as well. But not just that, one of the best features of Hypernatural AI is that it's got unlimited video length. Because videos cost credits depending on how long the video duration is, you can make 10 to 20 minute long form YouTube videos if you want to as well. Just make sure you change your aspect ratio to 16:9. This is great because alongside TikTok and YouTube Shorts, YouTube automation for long form content is a great business model as well, especially because the CPMs are much higher for long form content. As I mentioned earlier, you can check out Hypernatural AI by the link in the description and in the pinned comment with my 10% discount code there. Also, you can check out TikAccounts to get your monetized TikTok page and start earning today. And we have a little deal in place for this channel. You subscribe down below and importantly, hit the bell notification button, and in return, I promise to provide weekly TikTok advice videos straight to your YouTube feed. And if you want to learn how to turn content creation into a cash flow business, you have to check out the video right beside me, as it's a breakdown on how you can make money on TikTok in 2024. I'll see you right there.